Hi, everyone. So I'm so excited. It's so small. It's not to me, but it is. Okay. So after I got done doing this morning's reading, I went to the gym, I did my Zumba, and sweated my ass off, right? Well, it was crazy because last week was so intense and Wednesday wasn't a very good day for us on the sales team when it came to the gym, right? But my boss, the owner of the company, has been very, very supportive of me, even though I am new. I have never done this before. And everyone's just been really proud of how I've stepped up to the table, even only working there, a couple times a week. But he keeps telling me, like, you're one of my highest grossing, just keep it up, you're doing a great job. And I was so excited just to have that confirmation from him that with me trying my best and trying to learn the trick of the trade and everything, that I'm still being noticed within the community of this gym. So he we've been trying to clean up and organize some things and get things together so things run more smoothly. And my boss, manager friend, she's more of my friend than I look at her as a manager, but Haven is just amazing and she's been such a good support for me. But she was going through one of the drawers in the office and came across an arrowhead that was, had a little key card and was dated at 3000 BC. And I was just like, oh my God. So listen, I have been wanting an arrowhead ever since I started making jewelry and messing around with wrapping. I saw this pendant that had desert rose and an arrowhead, and ever since I saw it, like, I have to make this. This is mine. I need this. But I wanted to make it because I wanted a story, and I didn't want to just go buy an arrowhead off of online. I wanted to be given. I wanted a story behind it. And I wasn't really sure how it was going to come about, and it definitely didn't come about the way that I thought it would or was hoping. But it came out even better because, listen, he told us last week when we found it, Haven ended up giving it to him because he noticed the family name on it, or she noticed the family name. And it was actually his brother that found it on their family property. And they, do the metal detecting and all that. And he's even given her a Silver War buckle, you know, last week or something. So it's been really cool to have that history coming alive and hearing the stories and the connections between these gifts, right? So he told us last week that if we kept up the good work and we kept selling our asses off, that he would give us an arrowhead. And I was like, oh my goodness. I'm so excited because legit, I have been wanting an arrowhead for this necklace for at least 3 to 4 months. I've actually found the desert rose crystal, which is this piece, which was a chip of a chip. Like, I mean, these things are actually very decent size, and I needed something to make a pendant, right? So I didn't want anything like too gaudy. But I've had this since January. I've had it since January, and I've just been waiting and waiting and waiting for this piece to come, however it was going to come. And I just kept putting it out there, like, I need it to complete this pendant. So I go into Zumba today, and like, I thought he was going to make me wait at least a couple more weeks, that he wasn't just going to, hand it off, especially on my day off, right? So after my class, I was talking to Haven and, just chit chatting about things. We're going to be making our own drums soon. And I'm super excited about that because I really am in tune with the Native American anyway. So I think it's going to be therapeutic for me. And then to have my own drum so I can get my music on is going to be really cool. But then all of a sudden, my other boss comes up and she's holding these two arrowheads that the owner had already sent us pictures of. So we knew what they looked like. But I was like, that small one's mine. That's mine. I'm going to get that thing. And I just kept putting that energy out there and putting in my best work and remembering why I'm doing what I'm doing. And it's to help people realize that they deserve to feel better, and that through a sense of community and having that interactions with others and coming into a safe place can really help your life in a lot of different ways. And that's why I'm there. But when she came down, man, let me tell you, I could not look at it. It was like, it's there, but I was too scared to look at it in case she was like teasing me or something, or she wasn't going to give it to me at that moment. But I had my eye on it so hard, y'all. She was standing like not even a foot from me, and I just kept. I wanted it so bad. So, but I didn't want to be one of those people where it's like expecting, right? If she's going to give it to me, she's going to give it to me. And we're sitting there chit chatting, and all of a sudden she hands it over, and I just like about died, y'all. So this is gonna be my next pendant. And listen, like I said, it's super small, but when you stay aligned, which shows me that I am aligned, that my vibration is high, and that I manifested this, and even though it wasn't the way that I thought it was gonna come, it's still beautiful, and I'm super excited. So now I just gotta get the stuff to wrap it, but this is what it will look like.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful. And I'm so freaking excited. I was like, I have to make this, and it has to be of good quality because I am going to be wearing this bitch everywhere. um, so, yes, that's my small news, but super excited. And the fact that this was, I mean, they dated it 2,000 years old. So, and I mean, super, super good quality. It's still sharp as hell. Look at the point on that thing. But yeah, beautiful color. It's everything that I could ask for, and it's the perfect size for what I'm looking for. Thank you, Melissa. But yeah, I'm so like just ecstatic. I know y'all can see it, I can feel it, and I just wanted to share my good news with y'all because I love you. And even though it's small, and listen, especially when it comes to manifesting, starting small is always a good way to reassure you that it is possible. So when you go towards your higher goals, you'll get more and a flow with it. So start small, trust your instincts, and release the control of the outcome, because it doesn't really matter how it comes as long as it comes, right? So I love y'all. I'm actually gonna be popping on for a little bit after I get done with this video, which I'm done. But I had a a viewer say this morning that she's dealing with a narcissist. So I want to, hi Tammy, I want to get on and talk a little bit about my experiences with narcissism and how, oh God, how hard it is not only to go through it, but to overcome it. And some steps and some tools that I've learned along the way to help get through these things. So I'm going to be doing that. And then if I have time before I go to my other job, I'm going to do a little pop-up. I don't know if there's only a couple people kind of jumping on. So we'll see. But I love you guys. That is my news. I'm just happy to share it with y'all. And I hope that it inspires you to manifest something small for yourself because you deserve it. All right. Well, I love y'all, and I'll see you in a minute. Bye.